Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Favor, and if today is the first time you're stepping here, please don't forget to subscribe. And for my returning subscribers, thank you for always coming to check what I have posted. Okay, beautiful people, please don't forget to hit the notification button because some people are asking, are you not posting videos again? That's because you didn't hit the notification button. Because if you do that, you'll be the first to be notified each time I upload a new video. Okay guys, for those who open to my video because of the thumbnail, what I'm about to say is my feelings each time my husband's relative visits me when I haven't prepared food. I mean when I don't have anything in the pot ready. Okay, when I say my husband's relative, I mean his friends, his brothers and sisters, that's his siblings, his parents, anybody he brings around, or anybody who comes to my house who came because of my husband, or those who I'm close with because of my husband. Okay, guys, I'm an African woman, and us, the Africans, we have our own beliefs, our own way of life, our own way we see things. So, guys, maybe that's the reason why I have this my own thoughts. But I didn't say that if you don't feel like that, you are bad. Yeah, because there are some thoughts that somebody might feel. There's a way that someone may feel, and that's not actually the way I'm going to feel when I'm faced with that kind of a situation. I have my own way of feeling, my own thoughts. So I just say I should share the thoughts with you. Okay, guys, my first point is that I feel so emotional if someone visits me and the person doesn't meet food in the house, like I'm not cooked. I just feel like the person has gone back with hungry. So that thought it keeps bubbling in my mind. I keep feeling very guilty. Okay, I just have that emotional feelings because I think the person will be like, oh, why did I even waste my time to pass when I was hungry and I thought this is a family home or where somebody might cook or she would have prepared. Okay, guys, my second point is I'm somehow skeptical about their feelings. Like they might be thinking that I'm a lazy type. Woo, laziness. They might feel that I'm that lazy kind of woman. Yeah, now I'm just talking about my now is my husband's relative. Like they will be like, oh, this man doesn't cook. She doesn't cook, but why would she be a woman who has a family and she hasn't prepared? That's just my thoughts. I feel that is how they are. Okay, guys, the next thought is that I feel like his relatives are saying that this man is suffering. This woman doesn't cook for him. Had it been he was around, it means that even him, he won't have eaten. So, guys, that one is just so. Some relatives now, how they want to feel every kind of a thing in their minds, even if it's something that people don't feel about them, but they'll be like, she doesn't cook. Is that how she's starving our son? Is that how she's starving our brother, our friend? Okay, my next thought is that I feel they will be thinking that I'm not an industrious woman, like a woman who doesn't cook. Is that kind of a woman who goes around buying prepared food or already made food at the roadside. Yes, some women they will maybe in the morning they will buy pop and beans or kwakoko and whatever that they are selling, and in the afternoon maybe they will drink gari. In the evening she'll go and buy something again that they are prepared. So that's what I feel that they'll be thinking of me, that I'm that type of a woman. And that kind of a woman is a woman who just spend money anyhow, you understand? Yeah, she does not manage the little resource. If you cook in your home, at least it helps to save the money. Yeah, because what you were supposed to buy that has already been cooked, it will be sold at very expensive rate, and it won't even be enough. Yeah. So if you took that money to prepare at home, it will be better and much, and people will eat for long. And now they'll be like, "Ha, what kind of a woman is this? Is that how she does? She doesn't cook." Guys, so I just don't like such embarrassment. And sometimes they might not tell you, but they will not even tell you, but they'll go about saying it outside, which is wrong. Guys, there are some people who, when they visit you, say your husband's relative, they might feel that you don't like them or you don't want to share food with them. They will not understand that probably you have not cooked. So that's why I just don't like that. I just don't like that attitude. Okay, another thought is that I feel like the relatives they're like how do I put it? They are like, how do I say, they are like regretting for accepting you or encouraging him to marry you, you know. Because you know, when you want to get married, some people give you their own thoughts about that person or the way they see that person. Some people say, no, I don't like that girl, don't marry her. Some people say, no, marry her. Some people say, this is how she is. You know, some people will be like, hi, I said it that you shouldn't marry her. Okay, that's said for those who never wanted to marry her, and for those who really loved you to marry her, they'll be like, "Hi, I thought this girl could be a good girl. Now that she doesn't even cook in her home, how do I know? Maybe my brother, my friend is regretting. Oh, had it been I knew, I would have tonight." Okay, guys. Mostly it happens like this in most cases because, or probably the person doesn't inform you that he or she is coming, and it's really embarrassing when somebody is coming to your house and the person doesn't tell you that he's on his way coming. Okay, the reason why I have this thought is because they will be thinking that if they are told me they are coming, I'll do something very fast to cook so that they will know that I used to cook. But now that they didn't tell me they are coming, I didn't cook. So guys, here, okay, guys, I had to take a break because someone was knocking at the door. So I'm back. Okay, I'm back. And why am I saying that? I'm saying that because it's really good to always cook. You know, keep something because everybody have their own thoughts. You know, yeah, some people might not think the way you think, and before you know it, the feelings they have, the thoughts they have, they are permanent, and sometimes it will bring you problems even at home, maybe with your husband, and you might really find it difficult. Like you should even have something fast meal, yeah, something that you cook by yourself. Like maybe you should have some spaghettis in the house. You have plantains, you can do something very fast for the person, unless the person said he's not going to eat, you know. Yeah, at one point I was thinking that if I don't have something to cook with, I shouldn't cook. But I came to realize that it's better you cook and there is nothing inside. That's how I am. If I cook and when you come, I serve you the way I cook. I can't go extra mile. So with me, I cook even if I don't have meat or fish. Why do I do that? Because somebody might be coming and hoping that if you cook anything, he or she's going to eat. He's not looking there for the meat or the fish that you put in the pot. The person is just hungry. Okay, like I have one of my mothers. Each time, like when I was growing up, she'll be like, she will not cook because she doesn't have meat to cook with. She doesn't have fish. But at the end of the day, she's going to buy something to eat. And sometimes if she has visitors, they'll be like they're looking at her and there's nothing. Whereas you would have prepared the food that you have. I want to tell you something. It's not the meat and the fish that you put in the pot that makes the food taste. No, that's not what actually makes. So to me, I know that I'm a good cook. I can cook even if I don't have meat or fish. I can cook and the food will still taste. And I myself, I'm going to eat the food. So I can't go and kill myself, or I cannot say I will not cook because there's nothing to cook with. If you do that, you starve others and you. Okay, with me, I have these thoughts because I'm sure it's the way I grew up. Like we always cook in our house. Yes, I grew up in a kind of home that my mother anywhere. In fact, she cooks. We cook every now and then since you cannot come to our house without food, so I grew up with that way. So immediately somebody visits me, and the more of it is when my husband's relative visits me. I just feel like I have all these thoughts in my mind, and I feel myself that it's not good. Okay, guys, I had this chatting with one of my friends. I was asking her the same question, like how does she feel, and she was like, if I don't have food, should I keep myself? There are times I don't cook in my house, and that's nothing. Someone will not force me to cook it. Okay, I understood with my friend, or I bear with her somehow because these times are really hard. But I think you shouldn't be the one to say that. If somebody is to say that, it should be your husband, you know. Even though some men are just okay, you know, you can just have a visitor who is just passing or a friend of yours, and you people can always chat it out, or your friend can come say, Mommy, I beg, I've never even cooked, yeah. I've not cooked, Sha. What do we do? You do anything and she understands, you know. But I bet you, girl, your husband's friends, relative won't understand that, you know. They can't understand. Like me, sometimes, even my mother will be on the way coming. I will be like, I'm not even cooking. Sometimes I'll wait for her. She comes and we start cooking together, and I'm not going to have any. And again, you have to understand with them. Maybe there are people you relate with, they understand you, but I don't think even they understand you. Don't try what you will do to your mother or your relative to them, oh, because they might not understand and they might see it differently. Okay, guys, before I conclude, I'm saying that even if you don't cook food, I mean, you can have some troubles because it's not every one of them that even comes that is hungry or that wants to eat. But at least if you offer them something, it makes sense and it makes it. Okay, guys, thank you guys for watching. I have come to the end of this video. Please, if you find the video interesting, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I would like to hear your own points or your feelings in the comment section.